Hello and welcome to Talk Wargaming and our third and final Wargames Factory American Civil War unboxing. This time we're looking at the British Infantry, and as before you get 30 multi-part figures and 156 scale or 28mm. On the back of the box you can see some of the variations that you can create from this kit. We have the Line Infantry, Grenadier Infantry and also the Light Infantry. So this is so far, the kit so far, this has got the most variations in it. Let's look inside and have a look at the kit itself. So here we have the British Infantry sprue, and whilst there are 3 variants that you can make from this, there is only actually one type of uniform. The difference actually comes in the headwear that you can use. Here we have the kind of the peaked caps of the Line Infantry. We have the bearskin hats of the Grenadiers, and also these kind of round caps and helmets as well, which you can use for the Light Infantry. Among other things, we have lots of different musket variations, different poses, things like that. And as before, you can see as well, we've got these little letterings which allow you to know exactly which bodies go with which arms, and just saves a lot of the hassle when assembling. In addition to this, we also have the command sprue, which comes with the musicians, so you can see by the drums there. We've also got a bugle somewhere as well, just there. We also get pieces for doing 2 standard bearers, but there is actually no flag included in this. You just get the pole, so you will have to make your own. We also have a few little different sabres as well that you can just attach to the units, just to kind of add a little bit more customization to them, and a few pistols as well there. So overall, very nice kit, lots of extra bits on there, plenty of spare parts once you've completed this, and these are all kind of usable with the other American Civil War kits as well from Wargames Factory. So let's look at one of the assembled miniatures of the British Infantry. So here we have the assembled British Infantryman, and as you can see by his bearskin hat, we've actually assembled him as a Grenadier. Very easy to put together due to both the instruction manual that you get and also the lettering on the sprue, so you know exactly which arms goes with which torso. Very little in the way of mould lines to remove. It's a very easy kit to use. The hard plastic makes everything a lot more simple, as you can use plastic glue as well. One thing I should point out by this miniature is actually it's very, very similar. In fact, I think it's identical to the Continental Infantry from the other kit that we've looked at in one of our previous videos. So the actual torso is the same, and I think the arms that I've gone for as well are the same. However, the hats are different. So it's not actually too far-fetched, as obviously the Continental Infantry used to be part of the British Infantry as well. So the fact that they're uniform the same is of no real concern. There are a number of different variations in the hats, and I think there's maybe a slight few variations in the uniforms as well. So they're not won't be too troubled if you've got both of them fighting against each other. So overall, very nice kit. So let's just zoom out and get a summary for the British Infantry. So that was our unboxing of the British Infantry from Wargames Factory. Very impressed with the kit. In fact, I'm very impressed with the whole American War of Independence line that Wargames Factory have done. There's lots of variations in the kits that you get, so you can customize them nicely. They're well detailed, and you can kind of mix and match all of them as well to get some nice variations of your own. It's also good that you get a few options from each kit as well, so you can, after assemble them just as Line Infantry, you can assemble them as Grenadier Infantry and Light Infantry as well. So very impressed with this range. If you would like to see more Wargames Factories unboxing, please let us know in the comments, and also subscribe to see any future content that we might do in the future. Also be sure to check us out at talkwargaming.com, where you can find a whole host of more unboxings, tutorials, editorials, all things like that. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.